What's going on, YouTube? It's AltoSax31, and we're back with the next part of the live stream test for my PS3. Playing Oblivion, just to make sure everything goes well. I'm gonna pick up where I left off on the last stream, where I died in the tower in one of the Oblivion gates. So I'm gonna try and aim for about 30 minutes, and I'll be trying to do some feedback while I'm streaming, just to make sure everything's working. So if you guys are watching, please let me know if the game audio sounds good, my voice audio, if you can hear me, because I did mess with the settings just a little bit, because when I went back and watched the other stream, the last stream, I felt like I was talking, but it was kind of slow, so I wanted to increase that a little bit better. So by all means, if you're watching the stream, please let me know that it's working and that you can't hear me. This guy can see me. I think I absorbed it. Alright. Let's see. We're going to do restore health. I'm going to bring my... I forgot I'm not wearing any armor. Let me actually change that real quick. Let's see. Patch. I mean, I guess... Do I have any pants that I can wear? Boots. Alright. I mean, it is light armor, so. Damn, nerd. No. I'm trying to pull up my bow. There you go. Alright, so if you're watching, can you hear me? Can I be heard? I guess I should leave a comment. Oh, Christ. Sorry guys, I'm typing right now. I want to make sure the microphone's working. No wonder how I died last time. These guys hit me up real good. Did they hit me with chameleon? Yeah, so let's see. It's not too bad. So I got major life detection. Okay. I think I'll be fine with that. So we're gonna go up further into the corridor, I guess the tower. Just try and see if we can get to the top and beat it. I mean, I'm not gonna try and rush through it, but at the same time, I am gonna try and. Oh, this guy's sneak detection's pretty good. One more. Dead. This guy, I mean, even though my sneak is like 90 something, he's able to detect me. I mean, I am wearing light armor too. Should I change it back or just be super quiet? Let's see if I can get this guy. Stay still. We should die. How did I miss that? Why would you move? I have all my hotfixes messed up on here. Whee! All right, so that's taken out. The weight of guilt. How much space do I have? Yeah, I got it. Okay, or not. Must weigh a lot. Weight of guilt. Oh, it's like 43 pounds, and it does 2 damage. So yeah, we're gonna leave it. Sorry, guy. Thing is super heavy. Okay. Dang it. So, I have different spells. So, if you're not familiar with Oblivion, life detection is a spell that you can cast, and it kind of highlights if enemies are nearby. So that's where they're purple. This one called Rage, it makes them frenzy, so you could have people attack their own teammates. So this is if there's like 2 bad guys next to each other, I could sneak up to them. I can do this spell on them and potentially have one of the persons attack the other people, the other enemy. So basically fight themselves. Ease burden helps with my weight capacity that I can carry. So if I have too much, I can do the spell. It allows me to carry more items. Heal major wounds is just a spell I can use to heal myself. It restores my health. It doesn't restore my armor because your armor can, get worse. This is poison that I can apply on my sword or my arrow, and then a weak fireball is just basically like a little fireball, basically like that. So I have cool. So Epictastic confirmed that you can hear me talking. Awesome, that works. Does it sound too low? Because, like I said, I wanted to make sure that. Crap. Oh, am I over encumbered? Oh, because he drained my strength. Dang it. Let's see. If I go fortify strength, do I have one? No. Man, one of them is like really. It's one of their weapons is enchanted. Oh crap! I'm gonna die again. Oh, I can't reach him. No, he's dead. Man, one of their weapons was like draining my strength and making me not able to move. It wasn't this guy, it was this other person's. Wherever he's at. It was this one here. Burden of anger. Yeah, man, that was like really one of those technical things. Okay, so the big thing was when I watched the last stream, so I got distracted. When I watched the last stream, I saw that, or I heard my voice, and I had my tablet like basically at the max volume, and even at that, it was still kind of low. So I felt that I wanted to increase it a little bit. Not that I blow your ears off, but just so it doesn't have to be at max volume in order for me to be heard. But the game audio sounded pretty good in contrast to my audio speaking. So it wasn't like the game was so loud you couldn't hear me talking. So I just wanted to increase it. So it sounds like it's going well, which is good. Very good. Let's see for now. Magical robe. Fortify fatigue. Okay. So I'm going to try and just sneak from here on out. The only bad thing is my restoration skill in here isn't all that great. So, do I have any more potions? There we go. Alright. Yeah, my character's more built for it. Not that. It actually hit me. Alright, so I kill all these people over here. Yeah, I want to try and like just sneak up on everyone. I think the rage one, I think it's a target record. Invisibility. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a Khajiit on here. Well, you can't see me right now because I'm invisible, but man, apparently he can still detect me, even though. Okay, there you go. Crap! Go. Yeah, it's like really. I mean, I don't know if they're doing spells or anything, but it's like really good about finding me. Why would I do that? I meant to do the spell. This guy doesn't give up, man. They're not very strong, but they have like spells that do a lot of damage. Especially their maces. I mean, they're enchanted. This one's not, but that other one was draining my strength, so then I couldn't even move. Alright, so here, yeah, so I'm a Khajiit character. I've always played as a Nord, so when I created this new character, I wanted to try and branch off into something else. So it was either the Argonians, which kind of look like alligators or crocodiles, I guess, like lizards, or Khajiit. Okay, so some of these are here. Let's see if I can. Should kill him. There we go. I'm going to have to work on that poison so it does more damage to them. Alright, so this is the last part of the tower. Let's see. So I'm going to see if I can get close. And I'm going to try this frenzy spell on them, see if it works. Usually, okay, so there's two guys up here. So if I do it right, I can hit one, and he should attack his teammate. Let's see. Stop moving. Okay, it hit him, but I don't think he's gonna attack his teammate. There he goes. Yes! Now, you can just sit back and then just take out whoever's left. Oh, did it wear out? Alright, we'll try it again. I don't know if he killed the guy. Oh, I think he did. Alright. See, so when I first played Oblivion, I was always like this, I can't believe I missed, this character who would just, with brute strength, would do all this damage. Dodge that. And so I never tried to explore how strong magic was, but you know, with these new characters that I play as, like that's something I'm trying to get into. Drain illusion. No, that's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But it's just the fact that it weighs like 40 pounds is absurd. So, but this new character, I've tried to be like an assassin and then also kind of dabble in some magic. So little tricks like that, they really help because they help me take out enemies when I don't really need to. Fireball each other. So I didn't notice he was here. I mean, I guess I should have checked, but I was too busy talking. Alright, so this is it. So to complete this Oblivion gate, basically closing it, all you gotta do is go up here, grab the Sigil Stone, and then it teleports you back out. Yeah. I've always liked the way they looked. It's pretty cool. My frames per second are dropping pretty bad. But it should recover. Yeah, I've always liked the way the Oblivion planes felt, and I that's something I think they really missed. I missed in Skyrim. Of course, it's a different plot, so there was. I think when you did the Mages Guild, there was one quest that had you kind of go into one, but for the most part, it was something that was missing. All hail the Khajiit warrior, wearing nothing but a robe. And who only has 10 arrows left. I mean, I closed an Oblivion gate right outside a major city, so you would think they'd be more, happy or worship me like the cat goddess I am. But it's whatever. We'll forgive them for that. So, let's see. I still got about maybe 15 minutes or so. Let me see what I can do. Apparently the battle music is still going on. Somebody's trying to fight me. There we go. Nah. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, let the guards go. Get them. Attack. Cool. Oh, even the civilians get... He was like, not on my watch. Who is this guy? The horse stable guy?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside.
He came out of nowhere.
Be seeing you.
Good Samaritan award. I'll give you a few gold, a few septims. Yeah, Skyrim was. It's kind of. I guess that you could kind of make the comparison between Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, where Fallout 3 felt more like an RPG, Fallout 4 felt more arcadish. But not to say I definitely love Skyrim. What's going on here? Paint horse. Are these good people or bad people? Oh, this is like a Knights of the Nine Crusader or something like that. Sir Roderick.
Well met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet?
I'm actually on that quest right now.
As do I. Perhaps I have taken up the prophet's call. Only a true knight. Wielding, I walk the...
Can I do the persuade?
For you, of course.
I think he already kind of likes me. Okay, never mind. Wait, hold on.
You have heard it. If the nine...
I wonder if he just, like, randomly walks around.
The blessings of the nine upon your quest. Perhaps our
this
paths
guy?
will cross again.
He's like your stewardess or what? Why am I so short compared to them?
I am Lathan,
Oh,
squire
squire.
to Sir Roderick of Wayrest,
Rumors.
the lowlands of the great forest. Sir Roderick is a famous... He is too modest to tell you himself, but he... He is. Soon I'll be ready to return. Good day.
I don't know how far I'll go into this expansion, the Knights of the Nine DLC, but we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, Skyrim. I really liked it, but I don't think it had as much in-depth features as Oblivion did as far as RPG goes. I think that's one of the smallest dungeons over there. Skyrim did a lot of things really well. I mean, one for one, the graphics a lot better. I like that you could like dual wield swords. You could also dual magic or dual spells. I guess I don't know how you would say it properly. Is that a bandit? Yes, it is. I missed. Whee. Can't outrun me. Can't outrun me. Alright, let me take care of this guy real quick. Or girl.
You're pathetic. Don't feel bad.
Oh, it's actually
no
pretty
one
strong.
lives forever.
Actually, really strong.
Die!
It might be also because my fatigue's kind of low. Let's see. How am I missing? That's really pretty strong for me. No. Do a backflip. Oh, she used the potion. Got her. Maybe I should just stick to the... Man, look how many arrows are in her. She was like still swinging at me. And she was just wearing like fur armor. Maybe my sword's like broken. Nah. It is hurt. I guess that's another skill I gotta work on, is armor. But yeah, going back to the conversation 5 minutes ago. Skyrim did a lot of good things. Dual wielding weapons like swords, daggers, war axes. The dual spells. That was pretty cool. There's that Oblivion gate. But it kind of, I felt out with the like you couldn't repair your own weapons and stuff anymore. I like that you could create weapons, but I guess they felt that something a little more quick pace was the norm. Maybe Call of Duty 4 had something to do with that, because it really changed the way games were developed after that point. I think more fast paced. But I mean, it's been out since what, 2011 maybe, 2009. I'm still going strong. But I know a lot of people still enjoy this game too, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna need to buy some more arrows. How much time do I have? About 8 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go in the Oblivion gates, but I'm gonna go into that little dungeon that was next to it. Let's see. Speaking of which, I think I can do some repairing now that nobody's here. I got 8 repair hammers, so I should be good. So I can't repair enchanted items, which kind of sucks. But if I work on this stuff, eventually my armor skill should get to the point where I can repair it. I still need like 20 more levels, so it won't be anytime soon. Alright, let's see. How far away am I from the dungeon? Well, I definitely have to go off the beaten road. So we'll go this way. You know what? One of the games too I really wanted to play. Maybe I'll see if it's possible. Is Morrowind. But yeah, I mean, basically, Elder Scroll games are pretty cool. I wonder. I think the next one they're gonna do is it Elsewhere? I remember they showed kind of like a teaser or something for it, but that was. I don't think they've done anything outside of that, or like a tech demo. Definitely gonna be next gen for sure. Let's see. Let's go in here. I'm gonna go sneaky sneak. Okay. If I remember correctly, this dungeon is actually pretty small. Could be wrong. See if there's bandits in here. Alright, so that's the life detection spell. Doesn't have a huge range. Alright. Nobody's over here. What is it? There's something. I think there's zombies. Yeah. Zombies and skeletons, I think. Resisted the poison effects. Oh, he sees me. He's like limping over here. I see a skeleton. I like when you kill skeletons because they kind of just like turn into like a bag of bones. He's gonna go check on his buddy. What was that noise? Oh, he's coming towards me. I thought he was gonna go over there. So I still hear more. So the skeletons should show up. Okay, I was gonna say, but I don't know if the zombies do, because technically they don't. I guess they don't have a soul, but it seems like it's working. Oof, one more. Damn it, I barely missed. I think I was hitting him like in the shin or something. Alright, let's see. I mean, so far it looks like the stream has been running pretty smoothly. Have you seen any hiccups or stuttering, lagging on your end at all? I'll wait for the response. I think there's actually even a spell. Night Eye. These are all those different spells I have. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't do Starlight. There you go. Oh, I'm encumbered. Yeah, so when I first played Call of Duty Classic with the splitter and the recording device, it started having all these issues, but from what I researched, I think I had the wrong settings applied, so that's why I was making it act all weird. And so once I got the correct encoding, I got the right refresh rate. It seems like it's working pretty well, so I'm gonna try. I think the next stream I do on the PS3 will definitely be Fallout 3, and that's where we're gonna play from the beginning. I think I'll just try and stick to the main storyline, not wander off too much. There is the Riley's Ranger quest that I always do because I like the armor that you get from there, so I'll probably do that, but you know, we can just include it in the game. Now on that one, since I haven't played it in a long time, that one I will probably just play it on normal. I won't try and play it on hard or very hard. Unfortunately, there's no survival mode on there, but we'll just play it, you know, like a normal playthrough. And I think that should complete my... I forgot about these things. My streaming for the Fallout games. Ooh, Mr. Skeleton. Ooh. He went... there it goes. Actually, so this is actually a bigger dungeon than I thought. Let's see. There's more skeletons over here. So there's like a trap door, I think, right there. Maybe. Yep. It didn't work. One more. Why not? Alright. Getting better with the arrows. I guess another bad thing when you hit guys that are skeletons with arrows, the arrows just kind of drop. But on the flip side, you can pick them up, so that's good. Bone meal. Ugh. I'd pick it up, I just can't carry much. I haven't really invested a lot of carrying power. I think once I level up the light armor skill further, I should have the ability to wear it so that it doesn't weigh much. It doesn't, you know, take away from the weight that I can carry. Anyone over here? No. Is it like a strong enemy or is it a zombie? Oof. That was a dome. Is that a rat over there? Oh yeah. Let's see if I can hit him. Think about right there. Yeah, I got him. Where do those arrows go? Let's see. One. I kind of miss on Fallout. You could just hold down circle and your Pip-Boy lights up. On here, you can't do that. I know I hit both of them in the head. The arrows just bounced off. Maybe it like fell into the... Do I have a torch on me? I might have a torch. Actually, I might not. Starlight. 60 seconds. It's only a minute. There it is. Perfect. See, once again, the spells come in handy. Guys, don't be afraid of magic. Just use it. Steel gauntlets. I wish I could sell them. I won't get much more for it though. I'm not that good at mercantile yet. Ooh, there's ghost. This hurt. Yes. Alright. Now these things I think you could use to recharge. Is it all of your enchanted items? Oh, your magicka. Dang it. Oh well. No biggie. How many times did I shoot an arrow at this guy? Like 3 times? 4 times. There you go. Ectoplasm. Take that. Alright. I will see you later. I think I looked at it late, but thank you for taking the time to watch the stream and make sure everything's good. I appreciate it. Kind of the help I need. Just make sure everything's good. And then we'll do the Fallout 3 stream. Perfecto. Starlight, I just used that. That statue I think might come in handy. There's always like a way back. Ugh, even with the feather, I'm still over encumbered. So maybe I get rid of something. Or I can do this. Boom. Oof. Let me kill the rat first. Which is on the next. Alright, so the zombie's gone. Take his flesh so I can make potions. And this rat meat. Take that. Take that. Take that. Very easy. Boom. This is probably why I get over encumbered, because I'm just grabbing everything. It's alright though. Skeleton. Sneak attack should do it in one. There you go. Ooh, there's another one now. Skeleton or zombie? I think it's a skeleton. He doesn't know where that shot came from. Oh crap. No. Ooh. He kind of ran right into that one, so we'll just say 50% skill, 50% luck. I will take those iron arrows because I am little by little running out of silver arrows. To be fair, I don't know how far this dungeon goes. Not off the top of my head. Let's see. I mean, I've already somewhat been through here. So this is where I need to go to leave, but that door was blocked by that little fence thingy. This way. No. I'd have to go around or something. There's a, yeah, there's a little thing right there. Okay, so that's where I came through. We're going to go the other way. I'm just doing the little rolls. These things. Okay, so back over here. Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and leave the dungeon for now. What's that over there? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave, and then we'll end the stream. Since technically this was just a test, and from the way everything's looking, it looks like I got all the settings down. Now the audio mix should be much better to my liking. And if you guys can hear it well, then like I said, it's good in my book. So let's go ahead and just get outside of this place, and we'll call it a stream. So it looks like autosave is done. Okay. I guess let me see. Maybe I should work on another. We'll do another thumbnail for the stream. Let's see. Try and get up here. No. Okay, so we're gonna walk up here. Okay, and then we're gonna walk on this little archway. Okay. I guess crouching. I wish I could get rid of the little. Let's try like this. Just do this. I don't know how good quality it's gonna be. I mean, I could always just like crop it, right? Okay. So let me take the snapshot of this. Get some of that rain in the background. Cool. Alrighty, so I think that's it for the stream, guys. It doesn't look like I had too many people watching, but the important information that I needed was provided to me. So this way, when I play Fallout 3 next, everything should go smoothly. Again, should go. But thank you guys again for watching the stream. If you watch it after I've live streamed it and you enjoy it, give it a like. If you got some constructive criticism of it, please tell me in the comments, and I'm always open to the feedback to see what I can do to improve. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next stream.